And now the 22 News Storm Team forecast.
Inside now it's 447. Lots of clouds out there. Some scattered showers to begin this morning. And just prepare for a very, very wet day out there. Chicopee, again, just very cloudy at the moment. You can see some of the flags blowing here in Westfield. We got the wind coming in right out of the east. Winds are going to be staying out of the east through much of the day, and we'll see the wind pick up around 10 to 20 miles per hour during the afternoon. Occasional wind gusts as high as around 30 miles per hour or more in some spots as we go through later today, so it will become breezy. Temperatures out there this morning in the 40s, and as we go throughout the day, these temperatures really don't move by much. A lot of us likely only staying in the upper 40s to near 50 degrees. The 22 Storm Team temperature cast here, 5 a.m. going towards 9 a.m. You can see the temperatures really don't move at all. Still in the 40s here at noon. This is really our high temperature for today here. 50 in Northampton, 49 in Westfield, in the 40s back in the Berkshires, 46. Temperature there in Orange, and then by around 3 p.m. we're still all in the 40s. And we do stay mostly in the 40s into the evening. And then notice as I go through the overnight, after 10 p.m. into early tomorrow morning, our overnight low temperatures, some spots could be falling back into the upper 30s. 39 there in Orange, 30s back in the Berkshires, right around 40 degrees up and down the valley. So it is going to be a cold, breezy, and wet day, and we continue to see these chilly temperatures into tonight. As I mentioned, some spots could be as cold as 25 to 30 degrees below average. The average high temperature this time of year is 75 degrees. So for today, rainy, windy, and cool. That is the top of the 22 Storm Team forecast focus. Temperatures through much of the week and into next week will stay around or below average, but I do think we'll see some improvement going into the weekend. Again, the average high temperature this time of year right around 75 degrees, and I think we'll be in the low 70s as we go towards Memorial Day. So it'll be better, but still slightly below average, and also gradually brighter and drier heading into the weekend as well. So for now, you can see there is a few scattered showers out there. Most of the shower activity up around Greenfield at the moment, but taking a wider view, you can see how the radar is starting to fill in off to our south. Some of that steadier rain starting to come up through Connecticut, also in New York and Long Island, getting a pretty good soaking right now as well. Even Providence is getting some good rain at the moment. So that'll be our weather for today. 22 Storm Team Skycast, 7 a.m. Rain will continue to move on in. Notice through the morning here, it's more of just this green shading, indicating that light, steady rain. And then we start to get into some of those spotty downpours during the afternoon. See a little bit more yellow starting to pop up here. So I think during the afternoon into the evening is our better chance of seeing some of the heavier showers and downpours. And notice how a lot of that yellow stays east of the Connecticut River here. So the idea for today will be the heaviest of the rain falls more to the east. Lighter rain off to the west. Still, everyone will be stuck in the rain through much of the day, but the higher rainfall totals will likely be the further east you go, especially out towards Boston, where they're going to be closer to the storm center that is off in the Atlantic. But notice as we go through tonight, 10 p.m., some of the highest terrain of the Berkshires here might mix in with a few wet snowflakes. Can't be ruled out. Of course, no accumulations expected, but it's pretty unusual this time of year to be seeing that, and it's not uncommon when we're going to be seeing some temperatures fall back into the upper 30s for tonight. So some sleet pellets or even a few wet snowflakes could mix in the Berkshires. But for us here in the valley, it's completely rain. And you can see here on this one model, I wouldn't pay attention really to the totals here. Again, this is just one model, but notice the color shading indicating that heavier rain more off to the east, lighter rain off to the west. But still, everyone gets a pretty good soaking as we go throughout the day. In terms of the wind, we will see the wind pick up. Wind speeds around 10 to 20 miles per hour, and then there will be some occasional wind gusts that could be over 30 miles per hour. You can see here in the Berkshires gusting over 30 miles per hour. And so just prepare, as I mentioned, for a very wet, windy, and cold day. Temperatures in the upper 40s, low 50s, rain and wind, but I would say the majority of us likely staying mostly in the 40s. And when you factor in that wind, it'll feel even cooler than that. So definitely keep the jacket nearby because it's not going to be feeling anywhere near like May for today. 38 to 44 for tonight, showers, patchy fog for the rest of the 22 Storm Team 7-day forecast. Back in the 50s for the day tomorrow, some on and off showers. We're in the 60s for Saturday and Sunday, and just in time for Memorial Day on Monday, we'll climb back into the 70s with a sun and cloud mix, and we stay right around 70 during the first half of next week. Want to check out our latest forecast? You could do so by getting the free 22 News mobile app.